How I Learned to Die is based on something that happened to me when I was in high school. I had just gotten to a new high school and I found out that I had a benign tumor inside of my third vertebra. And, immediately was rushed to the hospital, put into a neck brace, and was told that, this is a very serious condition and it's pushing on your spine. And, life is basically fragile right now. Ultimately, we ended up needing to do a very high risk surgery, which is where sort of like the film takes place. And now transitioning from my life to the character. So in the film, Iris basically finds out she has a 60% chance of dying in 4 days from the surgery. So the whole film is her, going on this adventure of how can she live life to the absolute fullest before she dies. And then what does that mean to be a 16-year-old girl in that situation? This short is currently going through festivals. So we shot this, and I would love to talk about the filming of it. We shot this in the sum in sorry, no, in November of 2023. And a lot of the actors are Rhode Island based, and now we are making a feature from it. And so what you're talking about is a feature version, which we're hoping to shoot in Rhode Island this summer. Yes. I actually have the trailer pulled up on my screen as I'm speaking. But shooting this was amazing because, I graduated from NYU grad film, and something they really teach you there is like, containment and how to tell a story in a contained way. That can literally mean like two people in one room, no other locations, just two actors. But when I wrote the script, everyone was sort of like, you have a MRI, CAT scan, hospital, like two houses, a high school. Like it is a producing nightmare. The amount of locations and the amount of actors and everything for a short film. But because I'm from Rhode Island, I knew that this would not be a problem to shoot because I was like, we're going to go back to my high school, Moses Brown. We're going to go to Providence College's new nursing facility, which literally looks exactly like a hospital. We're going to go to, the imaging lab that I know well. And so Rhode Island really came through in providing all of the locations to make production so wonderful. It made it feel like a real movie, being able to have access to all of those places that are really rooted in my memory of this time. Are really rooted in my memory of this time. So yeah, I can keep talking. I'll say, the way the film begins and the trailer is Iris sort of like beginning this bucket list. And for a 16-year-old girl, you can even see so far, from the trailer on the bucket list, it says like first kiss, get drunk, drive without a license. And so, we're gonna watch Iris do all of those bucket list items in the film.
Think of your bones like eggshells.
Look how the world changes from here.
For a little fish, Cutie had a lot of personality.
Wait, I want it to be like a movie.